Haven't looked at the spec sheet, but looking at the graphics and the body style, I'd say this is about a 2013-ish Cougar here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan, and a very fine one. The folks that owned this previously took amazing care of this. They literally just pulled out in their brand new open range fifth wheel. So they were definitely folks that had good taste. Let's dig into this thing, kind of show you a little bit about it. Maintained extremely well. You're not going to have any sort of working or running issues on this. All sorts of good preventative things I can see around it. One thing I do like, you see a little sticker here that says Max Turn Technology. You see the way that they've there's a cutaway on this nose right here. That is one of the things that allows this RV to be very short bed friendly. You're not going to have to buy a big expensive slider hitch to work with it. Now, in terms of this big front pass-through storage, it goes all the way through. You can see how it actually goes clear through the sides over there. And this big bag is a full RV cover. And that's one of the reasons Cougars, which historically had been known for a little bit of sticker peel, this thing still looks basically brand new. Just a little bit of road debris that's collected on it just as they towed it here from their storage location. This thing still looks brand new outside, and it looks even better inside. You notice all three slide outs do have the slide out awning toppers. Those are there to really protect the roofs of your slides from the majority of the snow and sleet and rain and sticks falling from trees and all that awesome stuff we get here in the Midwest. Aluminum wheels on here so that this thing keeps looking good for years and years. Notice too that the stovetop hood does vent outside, and I specifically point that out because a lot of Keystone products do not do that. It's very important that you have that vent there. If not, then if you do cook inside, then you never have a way to exhaust heat. You're going to end up sweating yourself to death, but you won't have that problem here in this Cougar. It's been a well-designed unit. Underbelly is enclosed, insulated with the Cougar Polar package. And notice some of these big windows that you have on here. This is a very generously sized rear living room. It has a very modestly sized front bedroom, has a good bathroom, but a huge living room. Remember, that's what you're getting with this one. You're getting a very, very big living room proportionately to the size of the trailer. Just to give you another look. This is, what I like about this is how wide it is. You can stuff fold up picnic tables in here and still have no problems. Let's hop in. Now you might hear a little bit of chirping. The house battery for this RV is dwindling, so it might the CO detector might chirp at us a little bit. So right when you walk in, you're just assaulted by this giant double slide rear living room. Over here we have a combination kitchen living slide. On the other side it's a living entertainment slide. So we double our living room on both sides. What I do like is two of your big three appliances are right here in the slide out. Your fridge and your stove are in the slide and off of the floor plan. I really like the nice deep cherry look here. It's because of brands like Cougar that almost everybody went to that cherry look for so long, and they're only just now starting to move away from it. But, you know, Cougar's one of the big reasons that caught on. All of your windows do have nicer nightshades on here, so you do enjoy light or privacy as much as you like either way. One cool thing with Cougars they're very good about is they have power outlets here next to each chair. And a cool part about that is they put this little stand here in the middle, so it's the perfect spot to like charge phones or laptops or any of those little portable devices. It's really nice. And again, if you're looking for windows, you've got a living room full of windows in this thing. Even with the shades drawn, there's a lot of light coming in here. Two opposing slides give us a roughly, let me do math in my head here, pretty close to 13 foot living room, 13 foot wide living room. That's pretty big. You know, the advantage of this floor plan, again, is you're only towing about 28 feet, 26 feet behind you. But when you get to your campsite, man, you get a big living space. Nice freestanding dining table here. One of the things I like about that is it's a lot easier for multiple people to sit in and navigate at the same time. And it does have the handy little storage pockets. But look at your fabrics. Look at how well these folks took care of this. Your seats here are two of your highest use areas. Look at the fabrics in your rear recliner chair, or well, not, these aren't recliners, your lounge chairs, I guess. Now look at your sofa. They are not worn out and broke down. These folks did not beat on this thing. They were good people, good quality people who took care of what they owned, and they enjoyed and valued their investment. That's why they went to a very upscale unit like an open range. I do like the side entertainment center here. I've always been a fan of that because no matter where you're at in the living room, whether you're over here in the kitchen or whether you're sitting in the rear chairs, everyone gets a good shot at the TV. Nobody gets left out. That's the problem with a lot of floor plans. And the Keystone Entertainment player down here is all-in-one. AM, FM, CD, and DVD. Flipping back around to our kitchen. Again, two of your big appliances are off the floor plan here. The third one is tucked above the countertop, so it's not eating up walkable floor space. Speaking of the counter, this one actually has pretty good sized countertop. You've got a lot of extra room all the way around here. And now, what I like is this chunk with that power outlet right there. This is perfect for blenders and coffee makers and griddles and all that stuff. You've got a very big spice rack running the whole way up here. Now, this cabinet really impressed me because not only is it huge storage, but they put a shelf in the middle so that you can actually use the entire cabinet. A lot of manufacturers will trick you with big doors like that, but if you don't open them, you don't realize there's actually no storage in there. It's only the bottom shelf. Moving forward, again, remember, what you're getting in this one is a big honking living room. You will have a very modestly sized bedroom up here, but that's one of the reasons that this is a a smaller fifth wheel. That's one of the ways they keep the weight down. Over here, you can see my legs walking around in the wardrobe slide. Now, what's neat is these three mirrors right here, these three doors are dedicated for bedroom storage. It's actually your hanging wardrobe closet. Let me open that for you. You can see the hanging bar up there. Now, this fourth one goes to the bathroom. Let me swing around that side. Excuse me. So we actually have spots for linens, extra blankets, towels, all that stuff you're going to need when you go camping. If they didn't have this wardrobe slide here, you wouldn't have any storage in this bathroom, and you would not like this fifth wheel as a result. I also like that in this class, you'll still commonly find a tub. Not a shower, but a tub, and I really like that. I also really like this full-size serious sink. Pardon my hands, I was stamping brochures with our name earlier, and I got indelible ink all over me. That's probably not going to wash out of the new clothes, but hey, that just gives them character, right? And a very big medicine cabinet. Look at this thing. It's huge. Now, I talk about medicine cabinets a lot. Someone asked me, I mean, that's boring. Why do you talk about that? I know it's boring. But name something you're going to use every single day, and medicine cabinet's going to be in that list. You're going to put your toothpaste and your shavers and blow dryers and all that stuff in here, and it keeps all the clutter away from your sink. That's the reason you can have a big sink, because you're not eating up your countertop space with all the stuff you should have up there. And whenever I see them, I do like to point out a porcelain stool, not plastic, something nicer. And you do have sliding privacy doors here for the bedroom on both sides. Very, very well-kept fifth wheel. This is something you can take home without concern. Basically, this being a 2013, you're looking at, it's the RV equivalent of a one-year-old car. Someone bought it and drove it for 8,000 miles and then traded it right back in. Somebody ate the depreciation on this one for you. You just get a very well-priced, nearly new RV here that you're not going to have to worry about. So give us a call, 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Thank you, everybody. Take care. Stay safe. Happy camping.